Do you know who Lucifer is?
All right, let's see it.
An angel that was cast down from heaven, Satan.
Satan.
That's Satan.
That's the devil.
The devil.
He's Satan.
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 The devil.
The devil.
The devil.
All right, who's Lucifer?
The devil.
All right, it's an easy question, I know.
So two things here. To begin, Lucifer is a traditional title for this figure mentioned in Isaiah 14:12 that derives from Jerome's translation of that passage into Latin. Now the original Hebrew there is Halel ben Shachar, which means shining one, son of the dawn, and this is a sarcastic reference to a Babylonian king whom the author considers rather haughty and arrogant. Now the Septuagint renders Heosphoros, which is a reference to this figure as a deity associated with the planet Venus, the morning star. And Jerome follows in that traditional interpretation and renders Lucifer, which is a reference to the planet Venus associated with a deity in the Roman pantheon. Second thing, there's no part of the Bible that identifies Lucifer as Satan or the devil. In fact, Isaiah 14:12 is the only place where this character occurs at all. It would not become identified with Satan/the devil until the 2nd century CE, after the Bible had been written. This is a post-biblical innovation. Justin Martyr is the first one we know to positively identify Lucifer as Satan. So this is not biblical. And there is a tradition in early Christianity of consolidating unknown figures or figures who are only mentioned once and in passing so that they have a place within the broader macro narrative of Christianity. And so the serpent in the Garden of Eden is also nowhere identified with or as Satan, Lucifer, or the devil. That identification actually doesn't come until the 3rd century CE. Some scholars would suggest the Wisdom of Solomon is kind of furtively pointing in that direction. Wisdom of Solomon 2:24 says that death entered the world because of the envy of the devil. And so that could be interpreted as a reference to the serpent in the Garden of Eden, but it's not until Origen of Alexandria in the 3rd century CE that we have the first positive identification of the serpent from the Garden of Eden as Satan/Lucifer/the devil. There is one late identification of a figure named in the Hebrew Bible with Satan that actually is found in the Bible. The identification of the serpent or Leviathan with Satan is something that we find in the book of Revelation, which was written toward the end of the 1st century CE. Leviathan is not presented in any way, shape, or form in the Hebrew Bible as Satan, but that is an identification that occurs within early Christianity while the texts of the New Testament are still being written.